For the first time in decades, both the Republican and Democratic candidates running for New Jersey's U.S. Senate seat are from the southern part of the state.
The seat was left open when Senator Bob Menendez stepped down after being convicted on federal corruption and bribery charges. Governor Murphy has appointed his former chief of staff to fill the seat until the election. Christine Sloan covers New Jersey and introduces us to both candidates and tells us what voters are looking for.
Jersey politics has a certain reputation, but I believe we can change that.
Democratic Congressman Andy Kim in his new television ad, reminiscent of the Sopranos show opener. His Republican challenger, Cape May businessman Curtis Bashaw, saying in his TV spot, he doesn't fit into just one box.
Well, good luck trying to define me. I'm a small business owner who built my hotel company budget by budget. I've been with my husband for 22 years.
Registered Democratic voters outnumber Republicans in New Jersey. Independents could determine the election.
Looking at both sides of the aisle, as I have in the past, because I look at the person, not the party.
Definitely access to abortion rights and, fertility issues are definitely a big issue for women right now. The economy, I know, is a big ticket item for a lot of people.
Issues I spoke to both candidates about.
I don't think we can spend our way to prosperity. I don't think that we can regulate our way to success. I believe we need to unshackle our businesses from one-size-fits-all regulation.
Kim, endorsed by Congressman Robert Menendez Jr., Bob Menendez's son, partly blames the high cost of goods on the pandemic. He's touting his accomplishments.
The work that we did to lower prescription drug costs, as I said, capping insulin costs at $35 a month.
The married father of two says former President Donald Trump's responsible for what's hurting New Jerseyans, the SALT cap placing a limit on state and local tax deductions. Trump recently reversed his position.
Now that he sees, the political winds maybe shifting a different way, he goes a different direction.
Bashaw says he'd fight to remove the cap and would vote for federal legislation to codify a woman's right to choose.
I'm a gay married man. I'm pro-choice. I believe that the government shouldn't be telling us what to do in our homes and in our families.
But Kim says Republicans threaten reproductive and other rights. He's been endorsed by Garden State Equality, representing the LGBTQ plus community.
We see right now just an unprecedented level of attacks facing the LGBTQ community. And a lot of those attacks are emanating from colleagues of mine in Congress, Republicans.
Bashaw says the group had a checklist for him.
One of the things they wanted me to sign up and say I believed in was that schools should be able to keep secrets from parents about their kids. I disagree with that.
You were one of the first people to call for a ceasefire in the Hamas-Israel war. Where do you stand on that right now as tensions in the Middle East escalate?
I call for a negotiated end to the violence that would release the hostages as well as be able to bring the humanitarian assistance in. So I continue to believe in that.
We need to support our allies and friends. Israel's the only democracy in the Middle East. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Christine Sloan, CBS News, New York.
And do stay with CBS News New York for all your election coverage. On our website, check our voter registration guide and see sample ballots. It's all there for you at cbsnewyork.com.